As tourism and population grows in St. Johns County, so have the traffic concerns. Volcano Beach resident Tony Fournier has looked to the waterways to create a solution.
So I grew up in this town and I knew that there was always need for water transportation. There had been a lot of water taxis or shuttles that came through here, but none of them were effective enough to work with the demand of the city. Went to school, and when I came back, I loved the water so much that I knew I had to be on it. We operate like a ground taxi would. It's either on call or with reservation. So we primarily operate off reservation, but in between reservations we do on-call services.
Fournier, among others, hopes that water transportation will become more viable in the future.
The primary spot here downtown is where everyone wants to go, and there's access points from Anastasia and from Volcano. So the mobility of the town can definitely be increased by utilizing the water services. But right now I have a bunch of locals on Volcano that use me to actually get to enjoy our city. So I pick them up either at the Volcano Pier or at their private residences and give them a ride downtown, skip all the traffic and parking costs.
Tucker White is a regular on WAXI.
Basically, when I'm driving in town, I no longer get that aggravation, my blood pressure raised, because I have all these tourists driving through town and they don't know where they're going, and I know all my secret spots, but I don't need them anymore. It's so convenient for me. I get picked up close to home and I get to come into town. It's the only way to come into town anymore when we know it's going to be crowded.
In the future, Fournier plans on expanding his business. He plans on adding another boat as demand increases.
We've already communicated with mobility director here in St. Augustine and the dockmaster, so we'll eventually be getting a boat that will be running from Volcano to here specifically, and then another boat that will cater to the people who want to go to the restaurants and still have the availability of just using the waterway as a transportation service. I haven't had one mad person on here. You can't get on a boat and be unhappy. The waterway is gorgeous. It's just nice being outside. We live in such a lovely city of St. Augustine, so seeing everything from a little bit different of a perspective, driving through the waterway, it's a great experience.